Hello guys, welcome to another discussion in fluid mechanics and hydraulics. Last time we have discussed the fundamentals of fluid flow wherein pinag-aralan natin yung iba't ibang energy equation highlighting yung ating Bernoulli's energy theorem. Specifically doon, nalaman din natin paano nga ba nag-flow ang isang fluid. So from point of higher energy papunta dun sa point of lower energy. Now, pagdating dito sa ating susunod na discussion, the fluid flow measurement. So, sinabing measurement kasi we will try to measure yung ating fluid flow. And to do that, we will quantify yung mga key properties niya such as the discharge, the velocity, the volume. And to quantify those key properties, meron tayong iba't ibang devices na pwedeng gamitin. So, ang pinaka-common, yun actually yung sinama ko muna dito, specifically yung ating orifice, venturimeters, and weirs. Pero meron pang iba tulad ng tubes. Marami pa kasing iba't ibang klase ng tubes. Pero nag-focus lang muna ako dun sa tatlong devices na yon. So sa mga devices na ito, they greatly utilize yung ating Bernoulli's energy theorem. So it is imperative na dapat naintindihan yung ating fundamentals of fluid flow kasi mas mahihirapang intindihin itong si measurement kung hindi pa tayo tapos dun sa ating fundamentals. So kung hindi nyo pa tapos panoorin or aralin yung ating lecture number 8, so I suggest na unahin nyo muna yon bago kayo mag-proceed dito kay lecture number 9 natin. Okay, let's go to the introduction. Fluid flow measurement involves the determination of key properties of moving fluids such as flow rate, velocity, and volume. It applies both to liquids and gases and encompasses a wide range of flow conditions including steady and steady flows as well as laminar and turbulent behavior. So itong si steady and unsteady flow, so 'di ba napahapyawan naman natin yan last time. So itong tinutukoy niya ditong laminar and turbulent behavior, so actually nasa next na topics pa natin ito, no? Pero basically ang concern natin dito, so we're trying to determine ano yung mga key properties ng isang fluid in motion. So bakit natin ginagawa yun? Siyempre para mas maintindihan natin ano yung nagiging behavior nila within a device or within a system. So mas maayos kasi natin yung performance ng ating mga, let's say for example, mga pumps, mga turbines, or even pipelines, mas ma-assess natin ng mas maayos yung kanilang performance kung naiintindihan din natin ano yung behavior ng fluid na pumapasok at lumalabas dun sa mga system natin. So engineers rely on fluid flow measurements to evaluate and predict the performance of systems such as pipelines, turbines, pumps, and ventilation ducts. Accurate measurement enables the assessment of flow distribution, pressure variation, and energy transfer within this system. So nandito pa rin yung ating flow distribution, pressure variation, and energy transfer. So basically, dapat yung ating energy equation ay talagang naiintindihan, no? Kasi dun pa rin naman iikot yung ating mga solving dito sa topic na ito. So, kung meron na kayong idea ano yung behavior, basically mas ma-assess natin yung performance ng ating mga systems. So, by quantifying flow parameters, engineers ensures that these systems operate within prescribed design limits, enhance energy efficiency, and detect irregularities such as leaks, blockage, or flow instabilities. So eto actually sa example natin later on meron tayong ganitong problem, no? So by applying the energy theorem, so paano natin malalaman kung meron bang natatapon na tubig sa isang pipe, gaano karami, and such. Specifically yung ano din, mga change or pressure variations sabi nga nung previous slides natin. So consequently, fluid flow measurement is a fundamental concept of engineering practice providing the essential link between the theoretical fluid mechanics and the practical control, monitoring, and optimization of fluid systems. So nandito na yung sinasabi natin na si hydraulics ay more on the application side. Pero we're still trying to connect yung mga theoretical concepts na natutunan natin last time kay fluid mechanics.